Searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Booth's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
もう寝ようぜ。
おう、俺だ。おいおい、それでよ。よっしゃ。
今日はもう寝ようぜ。
なんだよ、人の顔じっと見て。
リュウジ、頼みがある。
頼み？ああ、飯代貸してくれとかなら別に。
そうじゃない。実は以前から新しい戦い方の着想を練っていてな。このイメージを形にするために力を貸してほしい。
新しい戦い方？やべえ、それめっちゃよくね？知りたい。
まだぼんやりとなんだが、まずはどうだろ
う。ぼんやりにしちゃだいぶ作り込まれてね。
あまり褒めるな。だが殺伐とした戦いに色を添える、我ながら悪くない試みだと思う。
おう、あとは星が反応してくれっかどうかだな。
うん、後で話してみるとしよう。にしても内容が内容だけに腹が減ってきたな。
だな。味。
サウナの中を歩いているようだ。
誰だよ、こんなとこ来てって言ったの。
お前だよ。
盛り上がってますね。早速会場のお客さんにお話を聞いてみたいと思います。
テレビか。
ケバブ食ってさっさと退散すっか。
あそこの3人に聞いてみましょ
う。おい、狙われていないか。
マジ？
どうする？
そうだな、慌てると怪しまれる。
来たぞ。
しゃあねえ、ここは 逆に痛い発言してお蔵入りにさせてやる。
こんにちは。暑いですね。
本当っすね。7月でこんなに暑かったら12月とかマジでヤバくないっすか？
このフェスに来たってことはかなりの肉好きなんですか？
どっちかっていうとフルーツとかスイーツとかが好きっす。
ありがとうございました。
危ねえ危ね
え。痛さは申し分ないが本当にお蔵入りになるんだろうな。
我ながら放送事故スレスレだったしいけんじゃね？
そんなことより肉だ肉。
そうだった、俺のケバブ。屋台の行列すごすぎだろ。
この炎天下であの並びは応えるな。
めぼしいのほとんど売り切れてたし。
我が輩朝飯食ってないし頭クラクラしてきた。
しかしこういう場所で食べると不思議と何でもうまい気がする。この汗のベトつき込みでな。
せっかくここまで来たんだしあれでも見てくか。
あれ？
なんか建設中かなんかのでっかいなんかの競技場があるんだと。
なんかばっかじゃねえか。
競技場か。独特のフォルムのものが多いからな。参考に見てみたい。
だろ？行こうぜ。あれか、まだ骨組みじゃね？
少し気が早すぎたか。
時期尚早ってやつだな。
時期尚早な。
やることなくなっちまったしどっかで飯でも食う？
すまん、俺は画材の買い出しに行こうと思ってる。夏休みの課題があってな。あと先ほどの肉フェスで金欠気味でな。言っても水とおしぼりしか頼めそうにない。
おじゃあここら辺で解散にしとくか。
ん？なあ、あれ吉沢だろ？様子が変じゃねえか？そういや前に大会がどうとか言ってたよな。
あれ？お前ら帰んねえの？まあいいけど。
ではまたな。
先輩。奇遇ですね。先輩も競技場見に来たんですか？私もです。ちょっと自分に喝入れたくて。たまにへこむことがあるとここに来るんです。で、答えになってないですね。成り行きであれですけど、お昼ご一緒してもらえませんか？ごちそうさまでした。大会の後はいつもこうですね。本当はまだ食べたいですけど、これ以上はパフォーマンスにも影響が出るので。結果は一言で言えば散々でした。先輩のおかげもあって最近は調子が戻ってきた気がしたんですけど、やっぱり肝心なところで体がうまく動かなくて。それも大きいと思います。 中学の時にもこういうことはあったんです。あの時はあの子がいたから頑張れたんですけど。私、妹がいるんです。新体操で2人で世界を取ろうって約束してて、けど今年の春に事故で亡くなって。新体操で世界を取るっていう妹との約束、その約束もこのまま叶えられなかったらどうしようって時々不安になるんです。がむしゃらに練習してきたけど、これじゃダメなのかな。先輩、お気遣いありがとうございます。先輩には助けられてばっかりですね。落ち込むのはここまで。年内の大会もまだ残ってるんです。それに向けて一から努力し直します。お話聞いてくださりありがとうございました。これで心も体も充電完了です。少なくとも心は充電完了です。空腹を紛らわすには練習が一番というわけで走って帰ります。
ああ、帰ったか。
なんだって？あっちゃー。
Been searching all along, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind. Afraid for you to draw.
おじゃあね。
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
いらっしゃい。遊んでいくかい？頑張って。
よし。はあ。はあ。うんうん。よーし。はあ。お？7。よ よーし。7。よーし。よし。お？お？よし。いいぞ。いいぞ。7。お？よーし。いいぞ。
どうぞ。遊んでいくかい？
やるじゃねえか。帰るとするか。なあ。
Where have you been searching all along? Confessing while and on and on.
そういや、
なあなあ、出かけるって時にとんでもないやつら。帰ってからにするか。時間もないし。おい、暑いぞ。休日にしちゃ混んでるな。朝のラッシュ並みじゃねえか。これ全部花火に行くやつらか。やれやれ。蒸されちまうぜ。
あいつらを
着付けに時間がかかってるんだろう。お前らは普通の服だな。
浴衣とか持ってねえし。つかお前ハマりすぎだろ。
よく言われる。
そういやさ、試験
どうせリュウジは赤点だろ
うっせえな。まだ決まってねえよ。
う。花火大会？
そうだ。
うちらもなんだけど、一緒にどう？
これ逆なん？
いいじゃん、行こうよ。
もしかしてモデル？浴衣すっごい似合ってるよね。
待つのしんどいしさ、お姉さんたちと行くのってあり？
いい加減にしない。せっかくの浴衣が泣いてるぞ。大和なでしこの自覚を持った。
もったいね
じゃああんただけで行きなよ。
リュウジはああいう女の人が好みなんだね。
え。いや、まあけど。
にしてもさ、ユウスケってイケメンなのにほんと発言で損してるよね。
まあでも自分を通してる分好感は持てるよね、誰かさんよりは。リュウジは赤点確定だってよ。へえ。
まだてね
てか早く行かないと混むって。
そうだな。
つかアンも誠も浴衣やっべえ。なでしこだろ二人とも。
始まってるよ。見えた。
最悪。あん？
ちょっと
大変そうね。
あったらタオルくらい買ってきなさいよ。ね
急激な天候悪化により付近に大雨洪水警報が発令されました。大会規則により誠に残念ながら本日の花火大会は中止とさせていただきます。
とりあえず雨宿りとか思ったけど混んでんな。
考えることはみんな同じだね。どうしたの？
ちょっと知ってる子がいたから。
あの黒塗りの車に乗ってた？
車でお迎えかよ。モナ、出番だ。今こそ車に。
現実じゃ無理だ。
足痛い。寒いし中止だし最悪。
あんだけ世間騒がせたのにこんなかよ。冴えねえな。影のヒーローって地味じゃね？こけかよ。打ち上げ花火みてえにドーンとでっけえ世直ししたいぜ。つっても金城以上のやつなんかそうそう見つかんねえか。
小雨になってきたな。名残惜しいが今日はここで解散としよう。
だな。帰ろうぜ。
どうしても教えてくれないんですね。
あんたに話すことは何もねえよ。
そうですか。でしたらこちらにも考えがあります。
あ？それはどういう？
ごちそうさま。
っておい、話は終わってねえぞ。違うよバカ。もう閉店だ。片付けろ。
精神暴走事件とも呼ばれる事件群ですが、未だ動機は不明となっています。では次のニュースです。国際的ハッカー集団メジエドが日本の怪盗団に対しメッセージを発信しました。メジエドのホームページに英語で掲載された声明文の内容です。日本を騒がせている怪盗団に次ぐ、偽りの正義を語るのはやめろ。偽りの正義が蔓延することを我々は望まぬ。我々こそが本当の正義の執行者だ。
また怪盗団か。
だが我々は寛大だ。怪盗団に改心の機会を与えることにした。心を入れ替えるのであれば我々の傘下に入ることを認めよう。拒否する場合は正義の裁きが下るだろう。
正義ね。
我々はメジエド不可視な存在。姿なき姿をもって悪を打ち倒す。明智さん、なぜこのタイミングで声明が出されたのでしょう？
詳しいことは分かりませんが、怪盗団に触発されたことは確かですね。対抗心か、あるいは便乗して注目を集めようとしているのか、どちらにしても迷惑な話ですよ。
迷惑？
怪盗団もメジエドも自分勝手な正義を振り回すだけの存在です。
くだらねえことで騒いでんな。怪盗団か。何なんだこいつら。お前知ってんだろ？俺が聞いてんだ。聞き返すなよ。さて、ぼちぼち帰るわ。店閉めといてくれ。あと食材を使うのはまあいいや、あんまり使いすぎんなよ。
今後も怪盗団に影響を受けてこのような連中が出てくる可能性はあります。そういう意味でも怪盗団の罪は重いですね。
all alone, confessing while alone without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter, I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
世界クラスのターゲットか。確かにメジエドを改心できればメメントスに間違いなく影響があるな。
An empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling what's the truth. Mask. I'm a sharpshooter, at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to
Oi.
see me. Just a
Oi.
cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will
Oi.
it always be burning down the wall?
さてと
Is there a way for me to break?
うん。おい。なになに？教えて。
いや、ないでしょ。
忙しくて点数悪いの俺のせいじゃねえよな。素で返すなよ。
つかネットのことで話があるだろ。
あ、ぶっちゃけ聞くけどお前
いきなりすごいとこついてくるね。まあメジエドと怪盗団のニュース盛り上がってるからね。昔は義族だったらしいけど ってことくらいかな。
そうか。
メジエドの実態を知ってるやつなんてどこ探してもいい。ま、でもこの夏は盛り上がりそうだな。怪盗団の世界デビュー戦だろ。
お前な。
俺は怪盗団を応援するけどね。話終わりでいいかな。それじゃ。
収穫な。
他のやつ全滅か。
メジエドか。我が輩たちだけで手に負える。来週から夏休みだけど、みんなに一つ残念なお知らせ。25日の月曜に緊急集会やるから、みんな学校に来るように。静かに。精神暴走事件とか犯罪に巻き込まれたりとか、とにかく今年は変な事件が多いから、生徒に注意を促すよう校長先生から指示が出ているの。急に注意事項をまとめろって言われて迷惑してるのはこっちなんだからね。何もかもうまくいってねえってこと？厳しいだってメジエドの手がかりな。
遅いよ。
おや。おっ。は？ おっと。なあ。なあ。よし。行こうぜ。
ああ、帰ったか。
手がかりはまなあなあ。
よし。
なるほど。うんうん。
書くか。
Then I'll head over. Thank you for using our service.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced? Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops! I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately.
I don't get it.
Hey, your phone was... Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you? Shouldn't you respond to it? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be...
But we know nothing about his identity at all.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima?
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possession. We are Medjed. We are unseen. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions.
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We're gonna be in deep trouble.
Searching all along, confessing while alone.
Hey!
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shepherd.
Oh!
I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you.
Okay. Whoa! Hey, wait! Oh! 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 Yeah!
Good morning. I see.
Ryuji again? So it really was from this guy. Tell him. So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up? Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Hiding should do. What else should I do?
Oh!
Don't take off my mask, revealing
Hey! Well then. Hey!
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you,
I never want. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this. And again,
So, let's check out all the shop. This place is close to
Hey there. I haven't heard anything. Come again.
I think our only option now is to go.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say? This doesn't involve you. And keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out. What do you want to do? Oh, what do you want to do? Hey! Well then.
Moments of calm.
Hey!
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that? I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
What a self...
Well, he does have info...
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a pallet? Try message...
What are we supposed to... We'd be able to figure out Alibaba. Try asking him if... He can't go out?
Huh?
any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep, and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? We got 150,000 yen out of it!
That's awesome!
Yeah! Gotta go eat something. Ooh, how about sushi?
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat.
You don't need to do that this time.
I'm all for... Then it's decided.
All right.
Hey!
Searching all along.
Hey!
You're facing while I know without a clue, without a sign.
Hey!
Without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I close my eyes.
Okay. Yeah! 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 Yes. Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And how much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
All right.
Man.
I don't...
So...
Hey! By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone? I can't get it off my mind. What kind of person is he? Oh.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on I actually got curious after our...
Sounds to me like...
Right. Anything beyond this?
Wait, you think Alibaba could be... He must have cheated on her and that...
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still.
Man, and it's all thanks... Crap!
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kinda slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again!
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do? So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how?
He cut off all contact with them again. If we manage to steal Futaba's heart...
But we don't have any...
Damn it, Alibaba!
Actually...
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What do we...
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
I'll just add this.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some...
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony. If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.